Well, Diego, welcome to Florida on a Sunday, August 4th. Welcome. Remember I told you about adversity? It's always present. Seems like every trip. It's taking these people so long to get over. I don't know, bro, but I kind of picture Florida to be, hot and sunny, with beautiful babes walking around and jogging in the neighborhood. But this right here is strange. They tore up their car. Yeah, Diego. It's a fact that it's more difficult to drive in the rain, but it's far from impossible to go in the rain and not have an accident. You can do it. Yeah, bro. I bet you done drove in thousands of miles of rain, accident free. Oh yeah, Diego. It's just another day. It's just another dollar. And I need you to pop your collar if you need not be bothered. Yeah, rain, sleet, hail, snow, ice, tornado, hurricane, monsoon, flood, you name it. Just another day, just another dollar. Seemed like if them people back there could have just got a good half a mile further, it would have opened up right here and they might have been good. But that's why there's insurance companies, Major. And I recommend Geico. It can help you save 15%, especially when you bundle your coverage. Oh yeah, I got Geico. I know all about the gecko, the Geico, the talking lizard. I got Geico. All of that's cool and all. That's definitely needed when your vehicle is not paid for. You gotta have full coverage. You better go with somebody reputable and somebody inexpensive. Oh yeah, man, your sexy black Lex is paid for, bro. Just imagine if you had 2 car notes personally in your name with full coverage. You out here over the road not even driving those cars. That would be a waste of money. Definitely would have to create a business and rent them cars out while you're gone, man. Oh yeah, there you go. You know it, big bro. You know it. It's like we got somebody on the shoulder. Oh yeah, shoulder lean. Triangles out there. They do things on the shoulder. Shoulder parking. Shoulder leaning. That's just the way it goes. But Major, I got a question for you, bro. I got a question. What's that, Diego? What's your question? I wanted to ask you a question about where we headed today, man. Where we headed. Well, the answer to that question is we headed down south. We were headed to Miami, but got that phone call, so there's a change of plans. But we we all headed next to the water, right next to it. Fort Pierce, Florida. Oh yeah, Fort Pierce. You see, I had like my cousin knew two people that stayed down here, and we had came down here, we had caught a flight and everything. It was just me and my old lady and the dog. I think the dog had to ride like under the plane or wherever. I had took some melatonin, so I was, sleepy for my flight. Plus I was drunk. But don't tell nobody that. But anyways, to make a long story short, we had got down here with my cousin and his two friends, and we got together, we had met up right there in South Beach. Man, it was so nice, it was so nice. I think my old lady might have smacked me across the face like 17 times. She didn't like the way my eyes was going all around, and I had to tell her, I was like, look, you're gonna have to stop putting your hands on me. And she started laughing. I told her, ain't nothing funny about that, but that gonna face hurt. And she was like, you gotta just control your eyes. I was like, okay, I do better. I do better, but hey, what am I supposed to do? So, man, you know what I did? What you do, big bro? I got me some shades, man, some shades. Then my old lady didn't know where I was looking. Didn't even know. I was just looking because, it's kind of hard to explain, but for the most part, I couldn't help but see what I was seeing. So it just goes down like that. It just goes down. But yeah, to shorten up this story a little bit more, my cousin, two friends, they was into some scamming. Yeah, scamming. They was charging people to park in their yard. Charging them because these people wanted to, park close to the beach. They didn't mind paying. But my cousin, two friends, they was charging them $25 an hour. And they was getting money. I was getting money for weeks and days on out. Until somebody came through. Somebody came through and they had parked and they didn't want to pay. And that just so happened to be that day that we was down there. My old lady, my cousin, and my cousin's two friends, we was just eating some food. We had some shrimp, crab legs, macaroni and cheese. We had fried wings and a few burgers. We in there eating, drinking wine, having a good time. And then we hear somebody knocking at the door. So I'm just thinking it could be anybody. So my cousin, two friends, they went to the door. And they was asking the person, I was like, what are you knocking at this door like that for? And they was like, look, man, just need my keys back. Now to pay you the money for parking. And then my cousin friends, they was like, look here, since you knocked on my door like that, it's gonna be double, or she ain't getting your keys back. That's when I turned my head and I started looking at my old lady, and she started looking at me. My old lady, she keep she concealed carry as well. We was in Florida, you could conceal carry, regardless that we was drinking alcohol, Don't nobody know how much we was drinking. But anyways, after I finished looking at my old lady and she was looking at me, she gave me that eye contact like, this ain't gonna be good, man. This ain't gonna be good. I was thinking to myself, you know, this ain't gonna be good, Mason. This ain't gonna be good. These people knocking at the door like they done had a bad time at the beach. You know, when you're knocking on somebody's door, you want to tap it lightly, like bop, 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 bop. Something nice, a melody. You don't want to be like doop, 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 doop. That's disrespectful to be knocking on somebody's door like that. Makes you wonder, why would somebody knock like that unless they the police? That's how the police be knocking at people's doors. But anyways, my cousin, two friends, they was like, yeah, you paying double. You paying double today. And the person that wanted their keys back, they was like, just give me back my keys. Just give me back my keys. And then, I'll go ahead and name them. My cousin friends was Jonathan and Joseph. They was brothers. And Joseph, he was kind of serious about things. He would always be like doing different things that my cousin was telling me. My cousin was telling me he used to go around and always be like, men respect men. You know, my cousin told me a whole bunch of stuff about, you know, what he would say, but I always remember that. And I seen this is knocking on the door like that, pounding on the door. It's disrespectful. So you know, them two brothers, they stepped out and they was walking downstairs and everything. Man, it wasn't good. So me and my old lady, we got up. We fixed us a plate to go. And we was getting ready to roll out because this wasn't going to be good. My old lady, she was like, yeah, you know the drill. The drill is she already sent for an Uber to pick us up like a half a mile away. So that's the plan. When we got to burn the road up, we ain't got no vehicle. We just sent for an Uber to peel out, go get a hotel room. So that's what was in effect. They was down there arguing for like 10 minutes. 10 minutes, man. It was so heated. Daggone neighbors was coming outside looking and everything. Man, it was getting bad. And then all of a sudden, one of the brothers, they just took off and stole that person that had their car parked there. Stole them. Right at the bottom of the chin. Knocked them clean out. Knocked them clean out, Mason. And I'm thinking to myself, this is how people go to prison. You be in the commission of somebody that commit a violent crime and that person end up dying. You know, one punch, man, you can actually kill somebody with just one punch. It's a shame what could go down. And then me and my old lady, we didn't want to be in a spot to where, you know, we got the lawyer up and testify against him because, look at here, man, I ain't into that people getting killed or unalived in my presence, man, and me taking the rap, man. I ain't into doing no time for nobody for some foolish stuff that they completely did on their own. I'm not into that, man. I'm not into that. I don't deserve that at all. To be faced with jail and penitentiary walls, man, just because somebody else did something, man. That ain't right. That's where you have many people that's in prison convicted due to other people's crimes, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. That's why when you see different lockdown videos, different things on YouTube, and the people be like, I'm innocent, man. They be screaming it out. It makes you wonder, man. It makes you wonder. But anyways, to make a long story short, man, they was jumping that guy, man. They was jumping him. But me and my old lady, man, we didn't play around. By the time we made that to-go play, man, it was just one to-go play. We didn't have much time to make two to-go plays. We made that plate, man. burned the road up on Pat Charlie, man. Started walking for our Uber, man. We didn't even say goodbye, anything. We just backdoored out of there, man. We got to get out of there. We don't want to see what happened, what comes down. We don't want to see any type of retaliation, any of that, man. We had to go, man. We was at the wrong spot at the wrong time. At first, it was the right spot at the right time, and then things changed. And that goes to show you people, when it goes to charging people for parking, man, it's not really a good idea, man. It's just not a good idea. Things can go very, very, very bad. Dang, Diego, that's a crazy story. So did you and your old lady get back to the hotel safe? Yeah, man, we got back to the hotel safe. And had a nice hotel, and you know, my old lady had got a little bag from my cousin. I don't really partake in that stuff, but she do. To get her mind right. She said it helped with her back and her mind. But I'm thinking to myself, it just helped with your mind. It ain't helping your back. So yeah, she was relaxed and I was good. Face was still hurting from all that face slaps, you know. She's not supposed to hit a woman. She's not supposed to, unless she got a knife. Unless she got a knife coming at you, make sure you punch her right across the face, man. Make sure you punch her right across the face. Turn your camera on too when you record it. Therefore, everybody can see that she has a knife. And then you burn the road up and call the police. You gotta protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself, man. They say you can stand your ground in certain states, and they say that, but they don't be the ones that be on that jury panel either. They don't be the ones up there deciding your fate. You know, it's messed up when somebody be up there and they just want you to be guilty just because they have the power. They're able to abuse the power and say you're guilty, and no matter what, you're guilty. I'm thinking to myself, you gotta really know, man. This could be your brother, your son, your sister, your daughter, your cousin, your uncle, your aunt, your grandma, your nephew, your niece. Man. That's the way life goes, Major. Nobody knows what's gonna happen. Yeah, you're right, Diego. You're right, man. You're right. Pretty much, I'm just ready to get down here, deliver this load. Deliver this load of freight. Ain't that Jeep going slow, ain't it? Yeah, man. Venezuela, Libre. They like to drive nice and slow. I don't know why they driving so slow with them big tires on that Jeep. Yeah, man. Yeah, they is. Look like they ready to do some OFF roading, man. Off-roading. Really have the type of vehicle to really be getting off the road. Oh yeah, you see that sign, congestion 3 miles ahead? Yeah, I seen it, bro, I seen it. You know, Major, ain't no such thing as camouflage. There can be seen. Even Bigfoot, Sasquatch can be seen peeping around the tree. It's a weird situation, man. Things peeping around the tree. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. situation or circumstance, people around us. Yeah, Diego, you gotta just know your situation. I was looking at this truck on the left side. The traveler was riding pretty close on the pass. Oh yeah, they be like that. They be like that. They'll ride a little close and very close and close, right next to you. Scary stuff. You know what, Diego? What's that, big dog? It ain't nothing but a G thing. Oh yeah, man. I'm about to get me a international, Grand International, and I'm gonna put some hydraulics on it, man. Put some hydraulics on it next summer. Get all my parts and put them hydraulics on it. I need to do that in my life just to say I did it, man. Because sometimes most of the times when it comes to your life, enjoy, man. Get what you can get honestly and achieve your goals, man. Because nobody's gonna live your life. Nobody. Everybody gets their own life to live. That's why it amazes me so many people sign up for the penitentiary. Especially the men's. They choose to live with a bunch of men's. Man, you know, Mitch, that's gotta be completely horrible. That's why I understand in movies and stuff when they be saying that they can't go back to prison, man. They refuse, man. It's gotta be because it's just absolutely a horrible place to be, man. And it is, man. You gotta factor in the smell of things, smelling people's breath, smelling people's ass, smelling people's feet, armpits, man, smelling that stinking food, man, smelling them toilets in there, man, because nobody in there's gonna hold their gas, man. That's a lot of gas, man. And then the fact the air isn't really moving in there, man, oh man, just certain things and smells going in your nose and mess with your whole thinking process, man. Yeah, Diego, man, that's a bad situation, bro. You're right, people do sign up for it. They sign up for it, man. Yeah, and the CEOs is not on your side. They're human beings too, man. You disrespect them, man, they're not gonna like you, man. They already don't like you as it is. And then you factor in you done something that they don't like. Oh man. That's a horrible, horrible thing. Imagine sleeping in that little bed, in that little cell, hearing all kinds of toilets flush all the time, man. People screaming and talking loud and stabbings and boots hitting the floor, making the skirt. People getting punched in their face and kicked in their face, body slammed on concrete. Man, somebody screaming for their life. somebody got a Bethlehem, man, that's a vicious, demonic place, big dog. Oh yeah, bro, speak on it, man. Speak on it. The youth need to know, man. They need to really know over and over and over again that they shouldn't break the law ever. Oh yeah, bro, and that ain't even 5%, man. That ain't even 5%, man. Imagine in there watching a little TV that you bought, a little TV that you could have spent that money and you could have got like a 40, 42 or 48 or 54 inch TV. You got like a 13. Then you worried about your silly and all that they could do and lie about. Then you gotta get up and count. You gotta count in the afternoon or evening. But then you got it locked down when something goes on. Could be days, weeks, or months for something you didn't even do. Man, that's when you can't use the phone unless you got a cell phone. Man, can't even get out to get a shower. Man, that's why I guess it's important that you gotta shower every day unless you're on lockdown, man. So you make sure you can try to stay clean. So much stuff going on, man. I'm surprised, man. That's why I watch a lot of Blood on the Razor Wire and After Prison Show and Banky Pound and Jay Williams and Ian Beck. Other people too, to hear those true stories, man. There's so many people that served so long, man, so long. It's astronomical, man. Survivors in the concrete jungle. Politics as usual, major. Big bro. Penitentiary rules in full effect. You know how you say, yeah, shout out to Matthew Y. Pond Water and R.I.P. Joey Blowy. Used to put stuff in his nose. Anybody else out there? Nothing but love for you, man. That's why I was touched, man, when you was, you know, I think it was headed to Bojangles 6, might have been 6. He was talking about how people, you know, should go visit their loved ones, man. They really need that, big bro. They really need that. Oh yeah, Diego, man. Right now, I'm trying to think, do I know anybody locked up? Let me think about it. I want to think that I don't have any family members locked up right now. And if I do, I definitely need to go see them. But believe it or not, I think my whole family is good, man. Good. I can't do nothing but pray for them. Oh yeah, man, that's right. You gotta bless your family like you blessed your nephews out there in Holly Ridge, man. That was good, man, because they need it. They young too, young minorities in this world. Yeah, they need to be prayed over, man, so they don't have to go through losing when it comes to spiritual warfare. They can win. Man, I'm so glad you prayed over him, man. That was good, man. That was good. You got to pray over your other nephew as well, so he could be good, man. show for shizzle. Oh yeah, oh yeah, big bro. I'm gonna do that as soon as I get back. Gotta go ahead and handle my business. Yeah, bro. But I don't think you really told me where we headed, big bro. We headed I told you we headed down south. I told you we was going to Miami, but we going to Fort Pierce. But are we going to like a truck stop or? Oh no, you talking about delivering this freight? Oh man, I tell you, man, that's 95 miles away, man. I was wondering, could you like kind of make a pit stop, man? Make a pit stop. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see what we got coming up. I see what we got. Hopefully things can work out. Yeah, we take a little pit stop. I probably need to run in anyway and get some stuff out of the store. I had some, I had that Nestle Crunch ice cream bar. That was pretty good. Oh yeah, man, ain't nothing like some ice cream in the summer. You know, believe it or not, man, just some people that don't even eat ice cream. Man, ain't that crazy? Yeah, Diego. I must say, I enjoy eating ice cream, man. Yeah, man. Ice cream. It's gotten to the point to where the prices done increase, but luckily for us, we can afford it. We can afford it, man. I wonder how high will prices go to where it comes to a point of where people just say, I'm not even buying that at all. You know, Diego, that's a good question, man. That's a good question. This is getting ridiculous. For a piece of ice cream, I don't really think it's going to get over $5. But I think it will get up there to $5. Man, I won't be buying any of that little ice cream for no $5. I wonder who will pay for it. Somebody who really wants it. Really wants it, man. You gotta really want it to pay that much for a little piece of ice cream. Yeah, Diego, some people gotta have it. They gotta have what they can enjoy. It's not what they need in life. It's just what they want. Yeah, Mitch, it don't really matter what a person wants. It's all about what a person needs in life. Yeah, my dad, he was telling me that the other day. He was telling me he don't care what I want in life. He said he's just concerned about what I need in life. He said he could care less about what I want in life. And I started laughing. He was right, man. He was right on the head, man. Right on the head. Bam. Yeah, Major. That's important to understand that. It's not about what you want in life. It's about what you need in life. Well, Major, hopefully something's coming up. Coming up soon. I see you recording on your dash cam. That's mainly why I wanted to tell a little story about my cousin and his two friend brothers jumping that stranger out there for knocking on their door disrespectfully. And the sad thing is, maybe that person that knocked on the door, maybe they just didn't understand what they doing was disrespectful. And that's okay, you know. That's okay, because when there's a penalty to be paid, it doesn't matter what you think. It don't matter, man. The penalty has to be paid. Yeah, Diego. Penalty payers. You gotta pay that penalty for breaking the rules. In a sense, there don't be any second chances. You want to finagle your way if you can. Work things out. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You wanna live on easy slope and easy road. Work things out. Keep things smooth between human beings, man. If possible. Man, it's raining out here today, bro. I think you should get paid when it's raining more. But when it's raining and you gotta drive in the rain, I think you should get paid an extra dime per mile, man. Due to the weather conditions. You know, Diego, I hope that comes up, man. I think us truckers, you know, stick together. Make that happen, man. Make that happen for real, for real. I think that'd be nice and well worth it. Because I really don't want to drive in the rain when it's getting bad out here. There's a lot more accidents happen when that, you know, when that occurs with the rainy days and rainy nights. Yeah, big dog. Yeah, man. Raining. Got Missy saying up against my window, I can't stand the rain. Ain't nothing wrong with the rain, though. Ain't nothing wrong. It ain't nothing but blessings from the sky, man. Blessings. That's a good way to look at it, Diego. It's a good way to look at it. You know, man, I don't know if you seen that big old blue sign back there, but we got something coming up in less than 4 miles. But you driving it all, big dog. You driving, you make the call. I got you, Diego. I got you, man. I seen the sign. I got you, man. Got you. Matter of fact, the name of this video is gonna be Headed to the Travel Plaza. Yeah, shout out to the viewers. Shout out to the ones that's done seen every video, took all the trips. Yeah. Shout out to the ones that's been on major other channels, peeling back the curtains, and Major Bonds 4091, and what's the other one, Major? Sexy Black Lexus. Oh yeah, definitely Sexy Black Lexus. That's at Sexy Black Lexus, at Major Bonds 4091, and at peeling back the curtains. Got a little confused, big bro. You got so many channels. I don't know which one of your channels I like the best. Probably this one because I'm starring in this, co-hosting and heavy promotion. Make sure you go out and get that book on the internet, Long-Winded, starring Polyester Infinite King, and leave a review on Amazon or leave a review on Barnes and Noble or whatever platform you buy that book from. And nothing but love and appreciation to those who buy the book for themselves or a family member, and just get a copy. You get the paperback or the hardcover and pass it around to your family like a cone. Yeah, pull on in there, big bro. Pull on in there to the Canoe Creek Service Plaza. Not Plaza, but Plaza. You gotta get how they say it, bougie. Get bougie with it. I've been bougie since I was born. What, you about to make a song? Yeah, man, I've been bougie since I was born. Hopefully there's a space, man. You know how these places get. They could get real crazy for some, but not all. Oh man, ain't no space right there. Man, oh man. I see that ain't no space. It's all good, Diego. There's a space for us somewhere, man. I guess if you say so, big bro. Yeah, Diego, man, it's all good in the hood, man. Truck windshield washer. Tree branches coming in the road. Palm trees of Florida. What it look like that way to the right? You good? Go ahead. Oh.